Christ, it's hot outside. You know, I fucking hate it when it's cold as shit all fucking winter, and you're like, God damn it, why can't it be warm? And then it's finally warm, and you're like, yay, but then it keeps getting warm, and you're like, slow down there, weather. And then it's fucking really hot, and it's like, God damn it, why can't it be cold again? And then the cycle just repeats. It just goes back down to cold, and you're like, fuck, why can't it be warm? But a whole bunch of bullshit's what that is. You know what else is a whole bunch of bullshit? They re-aired that NASCAR race from 2003 on NBC yesterday. And goddamn, I sat through that. I was more entertained by that. I knew exactly what was going to happen at the end, but I was more entertained watching that than I've been for almost every other race this year. Like Martinsville is probably the closest one to actually trumping the 2003 Homestead race, and we are nearly halfway through the goddamn season, and that is a pathetic thing. Just one goddamn race from over 10 years ago has outshined every race pretty much from this year, which is incredibly pathetic. Incredibly pathetic. So yeah, questions. I don't have any. I forgot to make an announcement video for this, so we're probably just going to be sitting here with no one watching and no questions for a very long time. So I'm having so much fun, can't you tell? Originally what I was going to do was have a was going to play games and just answer questions. I was just going to sit back and play games while answering questions, but obviously I haven't done that, so that was all I had to talk about too. So shit, I need something else to talk about while waiting for anyone to show up. In the midnight hour, she cried more. I was hearing that shit. Actually, I hadn't heard that in like a long ass time. And suddenly I heard it. Actually, I didn't hear it. I saw like an Imgur post and it said something about that. And I was like, I love that song. And then I saw something say Rebel Yell in Twitter, and then I started singing it again. So that's how that happened. Gotta love having a Q&A with no questions. Gotta love having a Q&A with absolutely no questions. That gave you notifications of upcoming promotions. No, I ain't installing bullshit from your site, Swagbucks. You're like the most illegitimate fucking site that's ever happened. Illegitimate. Adam. Like an illegitimate child, only even more illegitimate because you're not a child. You're a website. She got more. When a rebel yell, she got more. I assume that one viewer is me, so I can be on here in case there actually is a question or something. The Jesus question. All right. Do I need to talk about the Jesus question? What is the Jesus question? Now I see a fucking hot dog stuffed crust pizza. That doesn't even sound good, but the pizza part looks good. So I see a pizza and I'm like, God damn. I had pizza twice yesterday. I could still go for more. I wouldn't mind in the slightest. That wouldn't be terrible at all. This is starting to end up like the 500 subscriber special where I just woke up one morning and I was like, let's see what I do. Let's just talk about shit here. Because there ain't no goddamn fucking questions, that's for sure. That's for sure. See, I was gonna play a game or something. We could just be sitting back and playing this while waiting. I could be fucking doing something with my life while waiting for this bullshit. You know? You know? Chino. 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 Now I'm looking at Steam. I'm thinking maybe there's some bullshit I can buy on here. God damn it. There goes everything. Amazing. Probably not, though. When is there? There's nothing ever good on here. They didn't have a fucking Rocksmith song package last week. So add that to not look at. You see. See, it says 0 fucking viewers now. What the hell? What the hell? I can't. It's not even counting my own goddamn self. It's like, wow. I'm not even worth fucking just sitting here waiting to watch this shit here. I can't. There's no one online for me to talk to. And this shit is still loading. Amazing. Nope. Still nothing new here. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. October 2013, 25 or 6 to 4. And it reloaded the page, so now I gotta go fucking back down here again to look for where I was before 5 seconds ago. So I had the weirdest dream ever. I had a dream that November wasn't actually November. It went like July, November, August, October, September or something. It was really fucking weird. Oh, really fucking weird. January 2017 starts on a Sunday. I guess that's a thing that's happening. January 2018 starts on a Monday. 2019 is a Tuesday. When the leap year happens again, I assume it'll jump a couple of days forward there. So 2023 should be the next one. And yeah, it is. It is 2023. I swear there was one that was a lot more recent, though. 2011, maybe? Well, March did. Or that's May, actually. January. No, that was a Saturday. 2012? Yeah, 2012 started on a Sunday. That is a thing that happened, apparently. There's still no one here. Actually, there's 2 viewers now, it says. So if you're out there, I need some questions to answer. I don't have any questions right now. I'm just bullshitting at this point. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Just scrolling through bullshit. I ain't got no time. Should have been there on a Sunday morning, ma'am. It's too early in the morning to do anything, actually. I'm so fucking tired. Yesterday, I was really fucking tired, but I actually got sleep today. Slept from like somewhere around 10:30 to somewhere around 7:30. So, yeah. Yeah, it was better than Monday morning. I don't know. I talked about it in NASCAR Part 79 or something. So you won't see it for another year, but hey, I talked about it there. I'm going to upload the last 2 parts of Jimmy Johnson today. That's right, Jimmy Johnson, anything with an engine. It ends today at the end of June. June. It's June. No wonder no one watches this shit. How the hell come this uses so much fucking CPU? This Google Talk bullshit uses 10 fucking CPU. Whatever the hell that means. Whatever the hell that means. Whatever that means. May I ask why you don't have a Twitch? I just never got one. Really, that's really the only reason. I just never went on to Twitch and made a Twitch. That's about the only reason why I don't use Twitch. Who's your favorite driver? Martin Truex Jr. Wait, that's the right. Yeah, that's the right side. I was gonna feel like an idiot for doing that there, but then it turned out that I was not that much of an idiot. But yeah, as for Twitch, I just don't have one because I never made one. I could make one. It's a thing that I could do if I really wanted, but I haven't. Just like Facebook. I could make a Facebook if I really wanted. I just haven't. I bought shit off of Amazon a few days ago. It should be here Thursday, but, you know, who the hell knows? It's shipping from Amazon, so it should be 2-day shipping, which means fucking should be here. It should be here, but it fucking isn't yet, so I'm just going to be pissed off until it is here. The curse of... Yeah, I bought one of those, like the campfire weenies. Campfire weenies or whatever. The campfire weenies. I think I still actually no, I don't have really any books anymore. Used to have books. So who the hell knows? I might have some. Probably not though. But I do know I have a couple of books right here. They're the scary stories to tell in the dark or whatever you want to call that. Which is exactly what it's called. So yeah, you probably could call it that. Yeah. That's how that is. And watched a lot of Jim Sterling yesterday. Went back in time. Throwback Monday, all the way back to when the Slaughtering Grounds was a thing. I'm still pissed off that there's no new Rocksmith songs. I mean, what the hell else am I going to do? For God's sake. God's sake. The hell else am I going to do? It's just like, wow. Annoy your partner in 5 words. Twitter. Twitter. Let's see here. What else? Bioshock Infinite. Creatures at Disneyland. Drunken Peasants postponed. No. Metal Gear. Featuring Pro Jared, huh? That's awesome. Questions. I need questions to answer. Questions. Answer questions. I have questions. I need to answer questions. That's why I'm here. That's why it's a goddamn live Q&A. It's live for a reason, so you can ask me goddamn questions and I can goddamn answer them. I'm just fucking looking through my subscriptions here, just waiting for a goddamn question to pop up here. It says 0 viewers. I'm still not even worth this fucking thing's time. You see, it's a lot less embarrassing to do a game live stream. Because at least I'm doing something instead of just sitting here like, yep, waiting for anyone to show up so I can answer their goddamn questions. Yeah. Yeah. Just sitting here waiting for questions. I'm just thinking of this. I don't want in the first place, so we don't see why not. Is that Phil Collins? In the Freedom Channel Spotlight, Phil Collins has a channel that he's getting spotlit. 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 Is that a phrase? Spotlit. I don't feel like that's an actual word. Spotlit. Yeah, probably not. I doubt that's a word. personal. What I would like to do is have some questions to answer. Come on. Ask me anything. It's all shall be answered for a reason. Everything will be answered. As I flip through my subscriptions again. I'm looking at the goddamn videos from yesterday at this point. I ache all over. It sucks to have to work. You know, it sucks to have to work, man. I sure hate getting paid. Yeah. Let's look at my iTunes, because I have nothing better to do. 11 inboxes. Bunch of bullshit. Yeah, NASCAR, bring back the old bodies. Fucking things are stupid. These cars driving around the track these days. Bunch of bullshit. That's what that is. A bunch of fucking bullshit. Ooh, a question. Yay. How did you feel when you first realized that your FNAF video took off in views? Honestly, didn't think it would get too far past 100,000 views. Like when it got to be my highest viewed video, like with 50,000 views, I was like, okay, it's pretty nifty. Then I saw that the subscriber count was skyrocketing and the views per day were skyrocketing. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. When it hit 1 million and kept going up still, I was like, okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. There was like a spike in actual viewership of other videos. Like I'd get 40 views per video. And now it's kind of back to normal. Like there's actually people watching now. I mean, there was like people before it was like 10 views per video. Just a couple of people, a couple of different people that wanted to watch the videos. And then it got to be like 40 and now it's back down to like 20. And you know, that's okay, but I'd rather have the views than subscribers, to be honest. It makes me feel like, you know, instead of pledging to watch your videos, like actually watching your videos is a different thing than just pledging that you would. And you know, I have 16,000 subscribers. I mean, I feel like at least 100 views per video could be an expectation of mine, but NASCAR 43, Twisted Metal 14, Top 10 Gay Characters 87, Cheats for Hire 32. Babysitting Cream is the one that gets the most views. That's most likely though because it's a Sonic porn game. If this is telling me anything, it's play more porn games, and that's the last fucking thing I want to do. Those games are terrible. And I feel so dirty while playing them. Driver San Francisco, 12 views. Flat Out 2, 16 views. Juice 2, 44 views. That's actually getting views. I kind of think back to Hard Time. Hard Time was just an awesome period. When Uber Hacks or Nova started playing, Hard Time is when my viewership for Hard Time took off. Like before, Part 1 had like about 1,500 views, and now it's at 5,500 views. You know? And now subsequent videos actually have Part 2 nearly has 2,000 views. And Part 1 is terrible. So apparently someone enjoyed that. I mean, Part 1, I mean, my commentary 2 years ago was just awful. But I look back on that video and what happens in it is actually very entertaining. Like shit goes crazy. Like I'm getting attacked. Yeah, there's some crazy shit. And then look at that. There's a Stone of Anamara playthrough. That actually got a couple of views. Like it stopped getting views, but It had some, like when it was starting to get, it had like 200 views like 2 weeks after posting, and I was like, ooh, perhaps this will be my flagship series, but no. But no. I think that was actually one of my first face cam videos, aside from that one part of San Andreas. Slender was the first one with a face cam. That has 28 views. I don't blame them for not watching that. It's kind of terrible. It was kind of terrible. But like, Hard Time actually got me more viewership than the Five Nights at Freddy's did, because when Hard Time was taking off, I was still posting parts of Hard Time. And yeah, those parts got views. It looks like, no, that was 2 years ago. That's not it. Possibly, yeah, that's not it. Warden Jackson must die. Optical Illusions. That video was made specifically for GTA forums. Skid Row put me in their lyrics. I was hoping that that would get more views. A SpongeBob Super Sponge playthrough. I got a few views. Atrocities of the Revenge with face cam reactions. Secrets in Vigilante 8-second offense. No one watched that. I put work into that. That was like a lot of work to put in a video 2 years ago, you know? No one watched the series. Agricultural Simulator 2013. That was my first video that ever took off. Then NASCAR first time play reactions. Second time play reactions. NASCAR the game inside line. The first part got 2,300 views. The second part only got 500. So, Sheriff Gamer, hello. Hello, Sheriff Gamer. Ask a question. I need questions answered. I'm bullshitting right now. NASCAR 08, 100% Daytona 500. You know, the next NASCAR 08 100% video is coming up soon. It's probably going to be sometime coming up here. It might even be this weekend. Who knows? Who knows? It's not like I'm teasing or anything, you know. NASCAR 08 100% Daytona 500 has 11,000 views. That was my longest video for a really, really extreme period of time. But then I started doing live streams and that changed. NASCAR 06 review update. Okay, let's see here. What do I have done? I have a folder for it right here. Okay, so I have 2 video captures for it. One of them is nearly 40 minutes long. The review is recorded. It's actually the next video in line, so I can start really putting it together, I suppose. Yeah, at any time I could start doing this. So whenever I do have time, I'll start working on that. I mean, we had the whole whatchamacallit's going on. Base boost everything. Hello, everyone's here. Everyone's coming in. They're all here. The gang's all here, man. Yeah, NASCAR 06 review is coming. Of all the series on your channel, which one's your favorite? Probably the Hard Time series. I mean, that one started getting me my first views. That it was fun to play. LSD Dream Emulator, that was a fun time. Didn't get quite the viewership I would have liked, but, you know, it was fun. No one watched the Saints Row 4 playthrough. I posted that shit day 1. No one fucking watched it, but, you know. NASCAR no, wait, that's not NASCAR. GTA 5 gameplay highlights 1, 25 views. Michelle Obama. The Michelle Obama video got 600 views. Fallout New Vegas was a mess. I'd say it's a good toss-up between Hard Time and LSD Dream Emulator. They both have playlists. I've made playlists for both of them. Oh, Test Drive Eve Instruction. That one was fun, too, but I just love that game. That's one of my favorite games, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. Awesome. I wish they'd make a sequel, but I feel like that would be a terrible game because they'd screw it up. They'd make it shitty. Smoke weed every day says, hey, what's up? Smoke pan every day. I should get my band TJ shirt on. What's your favorite game of all time? It's called Vigilante 8-Second Offense. It's a PlayStation 1 game. It was made in 1999. I've played it for 11 years. 11 years, and I still enjoy it. Anyone here like Spoderman? Oh, I like me Spoderman. Spoderman so cool. I sure like the Spoderman. Like if you cry every time. One new tweet. What is it? Come on, new tweet. Load. Load, you sack of shit. Oh. It's nothing that matters, unsurprisingly. God damn it, NASCAR. Why do you keep posting bullshit? Give me something to enjoy. Woo! Woo! Let's look back through more of those series. Nielsen Reward TV. I was hoping that would take off, but it didn't. It did not. I posted a lot of those in quick succession. My 2 Vapor videos were really good. I should. Is there an update to that game yet? Vapor? Is there an update to that game? Because if there is, I might play that again. Any NASCAR game leagues you like out there? I don't pay attention to leagues. I don't actually pay attention to leagues. I hardly play on console, and I don't really have any. I never play online on console anymore, and I don't really play NASCAR on PC here, so I don't really pay attention to leagues. Sorry. I wish I could answer that question, but I can't. I wish I could answer that question because it's the only goddamn question that's been here for like 5 minutes. You want something to enjoy, bruh? I would love something to enjoy. Is it weed? Is it pizza? Please be pizza. Send pizza. Please send pizza. Dear mom and dad, please send pizza. God, it's fucking hot outside. Yesterday it got to like 92. I got all sorts of sunburnt on Sunday. And you know, like right here. Actually, that's it still hurts. Yes. Definitely still sunburned. It's still sunburned. Actually put on sunscreen for once, so yeah. I blame the sunscreen. No one watched the LSD series. I feel so bad. I put so much time and effort into looking for the goddamn Disney castle and no one fucking watched. Weed pizza? Weed pizza. That sounds intense. It's like pot brownies, only with it's like Italian pot brownies. That's what that is. That is terrifying. Weed pizza. Jeez. Yeah, there's a Test Drive Evo Destruction series. Part 2 has nearly 2,000 views, but Part 1 has 5,800 views. Band class productivity. So that series came to an end. So I replaced NASCAR the Game Inside Line with Test Drive Evo Destruction, and that's what I did. Flat out Part 6. Excuse me. Yeah. Hey, pre-calculus. I remember pre-calculus. That was absolutely terrible. Can you play a NASCAR game that pisses you off with face cam? Wanted to see your face in the NASCAR 14 playthrough. Yeah, I should have done a face cam on that one. But that was back when my computer, because if my TV is over there. So back then, I would play like this. Then my camera would be behind me because my computer was behind me. So I guess I could do a face cam now. But I played NASCAR 14 for the live Easter streamaganza. And didn't have a face cam, though, because I wasn't on, I wasn't on Twitch. So What TV shows do you watch? Hardly any. I don't watch TV anymore. I only watch TV for NASCAR at this point. But as for what? No! Oh, I left the page. Goddamn. Fucking laggy ass mouse. Anyway, Modern Family, Amazing World of Gumball. That's really about it. I used to watch Criminal Minds back when we didn't have the internet. I watched a whole lot of Criminal Minds when there wasn't any internet. I just lay back in bed like that and I just fucking, you know. Make it face your TV. Okay. I'll have it face the TV here. I'll turn on some fucking cartoons or whatever. There's my TV. Let me get the door out of the way. There we go. What you want to watch, friends? I have Dish Network. All sorts of channels. And I know that this comes in really well on the camera because, see, we're on the Dan Patrick Show right now. That's not really anything too special. We could watch some... There's like pay-per-view porn on here, I think. Actually, this is the Baby Channel. Let's watch the Baby Channel. Ah, yeah. Baby Channel. Oh, it's over. Oh, well. Horrible Bosses 2. That's a goddamn $1.99. I ain't paying that shit. I do want to see that movie, though, but I'm not paying that much fucking... The price is right, y'all. The price is right. We're going to set it on there until someone tells me to change the channel. More questions, please. While the Price is Right happens. Oh, she won. Holy shit. She just won a Ford Fusion. Look at that. And now it's commercials. Amazing. Changing the channel again. I don't want this shit. $3.97. Is there any NASCAR related stuff? No, of course not. Fox Sports 1. FIFA Women's World Cup. You mean the FIFA laying down on the ground cup? More like. Yeah, this is the one time during the day that... Holy shit, Amazing World of Gumball's on. I'm watching that shit. Yay! Who's your favorite all-time road course ringer in NASCAR? I like Ron Fellows, but Boris Said, you know, I just like Boris Said a lot because his name is Boris, and I've always found entertaining that his last name is Said. I mean, I just love the name Boris. It's just hilarious. Yeah. More questions.
Ourselves a case for war. Are you ready to follow me into battle?
Okay, turn up the sound. I don't know if you can hear it yet.
You know what? I thought maybe I could take the lead this time. What? Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it.
I would try being the leader. Why? Because sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and all I see is nothing but a sidekick. Hold on a second.
Man, that ain't coming in good at all.
Never mind. What? Look, more proof I'm your sidekick. Are you still going on about that? Look, you get loads of emails. Hey, Darwin. Hi, Darwin. Hello, Darwin. Yeah, but this is your inbox. People didn't even think I got my own email address. You want to see mine? What the? Is that cockroach inside your inbox? See what I mean? So people send me your emails. That doesn't make you my sidekick. Oh, yeah? Then what about the school yearbook? That's your entry. And that's mine. It's not even me. It's a photo of your shadow. I'm your shadow. And look, Darwin Watterson. Age 2 years younger than Gumball. Class the same as Gumball. Most likely to be standing next to Gumball.
I'm currently watching myself watch TV on a live stream. This is interesting.
No, dude, it's Darwin's boss. Chill out, it's just a yearbook. No one actually thinks that. Then how do you explain this? Hey, you, look me in the eye. Tell me you don't think I'm Gumbo Sidekick.
Hey, Rubik's Cube, you can talk. I always thought you were Gumball's orange bag.
Oh, that reminds me. Can I have my math book? Oh, sure. But you see what I mean, though? It's like I don't even exist without you. Darwin, you do exist, and I understand how you feel. So we're gonna get that game back as equals. Now follow me and do everything I tell you. Okay, great. Oh, man. Perfect.
Hey, you know what? This is still a live stream, you know. You can still ask questions if you'd like. You know, just a thing that's just letting you know.
If you don't do ladder, you wouldn't need me here at all. At least the ladder would know how to shut up when it's helping me sneak into someone's house.
You ever play Lucius 2? Never heard of it. Maybe I will after this, though.
Now get me out of here. I'm sorry, but I don't take orders anymore. Fine, you're not a sidekick. You're an assistant. I mean a deputy. You're my vice gumball.
Will you play NASCAR 06? Maybe. I was planning on moving on to a PS3 NASCAR game after NASCAR 07 was finished, but I might play 06. I still have the review, so, you know, that's a thing. But yeah, I don't know about playing it. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Oh, that's a tough one.
Same, dynamic. Right? I meant what I said.
I'm torn between Uber Hackster Nova and Critical.
Oh, put the fish on the side. I meant on top. Put the fish on top.
Ooh, Twitter. What is your entire game collection and for which consoles? I have a video up for that, actually. I might, remake it.
This conversation is getting us nowhere. Yeah, you're right.
Because what I could do right now, I could just sit in front of my game case over there and just talk about that, but let me check here.
Hello, Gumball. Would you mind holding my hand for my entire life? What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna have for lunch today?
Yeah, I still have it. I could re-upload it if I needed to. But yeah, I have my entire games collection recorded. I could upload that. I don't know when, but yeah.
See my point? Well, at least I'm not like this.
Hey, I'm Gumball. I'm too busy to look while I'm talking to you. I'm in love with Penny or something.
Hey, Sussy.
I conveniently ignored my own character flaw. I'm happy to point out that you eat with the dress of a one-tooth camel. Hey, Rocky, look at up towards that camera. What the what? I should apologize, but I won't because I always assume I'm in the right.
You see my point? It would be hard not to. Okay, you're the boss now. You get that game back from Tobias.
Finally! I've been waiting for this for so long!
So what should I do? I don't know. I'd do something dumb and petty, like take something he likes and not give that back.
You stole his mom!
What? You said to take something he likes. Something, not someone! Have you gone totally nuts? Did I go too far? Oh, I don't know. Why don't you ask our new house guest? Do you think he's gone too far? Wait, she can't answer.
Because you tied her off, you psycho!
Look, it's not that bad. Tobias will know where she is as soon as he gets home and reads the note I left. Okay, you know what? I'm out. Thing is, I kind of signed a note from both of us.
Holy crap, a whole bunch of questions suddenly. Okay. What do you think about the Illuminati? Used to think it was real. But then I realized that a whole bunch of conspiracies that I thought were real too were kind of dumb. And then I looked into them a bit more and it was like, oh, that makes kind of sense. Like, I do think that the government lies to you at every point in the day. But I don't really think it's Illuminati, but yeah. Do you fold or scrunch your toilet paper? Scrunch. Do you have any Apple products? I have a really fucking broken-ass iPod. You want to see it? Look at this goddamn thing. It's all sorts of cracked. And then I also have an iPad mini. I hardly use it, but yeah, I have it. That's it, though.
coming for you, my invisible day! Invisible army! Fire! Don't make me use my invisible nuke! You fool! You'll wipe us both out! Okay, cheers. Let's just work together. Wait a minute. She's gonna get cracked and it's all my fault! I never should have done it!
What is our name? It looks like Teddy Games. But I'm pretty sure you meant my name. Oh, you didn't see it. Shit. Here, hang on a second. You didn't see it. I fucking put it out of view here. Okay.
That's
Here we go.
Let's take a shortcut through
Yeah.
Main Street.
But there's hundreds of people. We have to be invisible.
I've got it.
Well, you can't see it there either, but there's a big freaking crack there, and it just spreads across the entire screen. It's a mess, I tell you what.
In mankind right now.
Hold on. I've got some tricks for you. Just ignore him and walk faster. Come on, Rico.
So my name is D-Y-L-A-N Dylan. No one fucking knows how to spell it. It's D-Y, you bastards, not D-I. And I am in North Dakota. It sucks here. Worst NASCAR wreck you've seen, live and not live. I'd say that Elliott Sadler at Pocono, where he hits the fucking thingamajig and his car explodes or whatever. But that one I actually did see live. I don't know, but not live. I'm not sure.
You have the right to remain silent. I'm dead.
This long-acting thing was by far the worst leader move I've ever heard.
Oh, come on. That's exactly the kind of idea you usually come up with.
Yeah, but if it was my plan, I would have had...
No iPhone. No phone in general. Fucking stupid.
I need you, man.
This is my fucking phone.
Can we go back to the
I never use it for a reason. Not only is it an absolute piece of shit, but it doesn't even fucking work half the time, so I don't even bother.
Hey guys, did you come to the game?
What's your favorite stupid comment from your FNAF video?
Knows where it is, and I can't find her anywhere. You know what? Just keep it.
Many long, challenging weeks have passed without sweet new episodes of Teen Titans Go.
I don't know about my favorite stupid comment.
Well, booyah! The wait is over. Teen Titans Go is new all week at 6.
No. No more fucking Teen Titans Go. Get that shit out of here. Fucking worst ever. It's the 100th episode. Dear Jesus. Who fucking greenlit 2 episodes is what my question is. God damn it. If you want to watch more TV, I guess comment that. But I'm changing the goddamn channel because that's over. And now it's a bunch of bullshit coming on. Ugh. My 600-pound life. Just throw that on while we wait. Okay. What mobile games do you play in your spare time? I don't play mobile games. Because I don't have a fucking phone, but yeah. 2048. I got back into that recently, but I finally won the game. I got the 2048 block, so I stopped playing it again. So I finally won the game. I stopped. But say hard time for iPad, but I hardly play that either. So the last time that I played that was back in January. Did you watch the original Teen Titans? Yeah, that's probably why I don't like Teen Titans Go, because it kind of shits on the original Teen Titans in many ways. Like, every way, actually. But yeah. I loved the original Teen Titans, though. That's probably why I'm so resentful to the new show. Because it's so asinine compared to the original. But yeah, that's my excuse. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. And I'm looking at my fucking face here on the video, and I look like one goddamn pixel, like just one pixel on the screen here. That's like fucking 144p here, isn't it? Oh, apparently this is 480p. Okay, whatever. A video on Yandere Simulator. I don't know what that is. It sounds like it would be awesome, though. I want to see this. I made a video on Goat Simulator, and I think that was the last simulator game that I played. Is it on Steam? Yandere Simulator. No, it's not on Steam. I'll fucking look this shit up on Bing then. Yandere Simulator. I haven't eaten anything this morning. Is an upcoming stealth game that is being developed for PC. Who has made early beta versions of the game available via its official site. Okay. It's made on Unity. Good sign. In its new release version, players can drown girls in the toilets and in the fountain. I kind of want to play this game now. Immediately after this Q&A, I'm doing this fucking... I'm playing this game for the channel, and I am uploading that, and I'm going to be happy. Did you ever watch the Video Game Nerd? He was actually one of the people that I watched at the time when I was watching YouTube on PS3. When I didn't have a PC, I'd always watch YouTube on PS3, and every time I'd get home from school, I'd always click through all the videos that I watch. It's a fun time. But yeah, I did. The first one, I do actually remember the first video by Angry Video Name Nerd that I watched was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one. And I pretty much watched every other one since then. I'm following Cinemassacre on Twitter, so I always know when the newest videos are uploaded, so I'll pop it on and watch it, but I don't really watch anything else. His channel's kind of bleh now. Because it's always James Mondays, and it's shitty cash in on lives on Let's Plays. So let's see here. Any more questions? No more questions. Talk about Yandere Sim. I'm seeing all these spoilers and I don't want to read them because I want to find this out for myself and then surprised. I don't want to like be surprised when I see something. That's why I like to play brand new games without playing them first. Like I want to do first time play reactions. That's why I still haven't played Ace Combat Zero: The Belkan War yet. I need to upload Ace Combat 5 so I can actually play that shit. That's why I haven't even played Flat Out 3 yet. I bought that shit back in 2013 to play for the channel. I still haven't played it yet because I'm still uploading parts from Flat Out 2. And I can't upload any parts of Flat Out 3 until I'm done with Flat Out 2, or else it would just not make any goddamn sense at all. If I started uploading parts of Flat Out 3 now, then what would be the point of the rest of Flat Out 2? I think there's more. There's more. There's fucking more. I know it. Do you think there should be a fire bucket challenge? Yes, there should be a sulfuric acid bucket challenge. Should be a scorpion bucket challenge. There should be a flaming charcoal bucket challenge. There should be a bucket. You fill your bucket with buckets and then dump it on yourself. Dump the buckets on your head, and then there can be and then we can keep going. There could be a sulfuric bucket challenge where you put the sulfuric buckets into the bucket and then dump the sulfuric buckets onto yourself. Why is fucking Michael Jackson on this commercial? Oh no, it's Wolverine. Birchbox. That looked like a fucking said bitch box. Hi there. You got body butter, eye cream, smash bar. Sounds like a band. Smash bar. I'm thinking of Smash Mouth. What's your opinion on the Wii U? Never used it. Never will. I think Nintendo should go back to the regular consoles. Like, the Wii was nice and all, but I think they should have just kept developing for the Wii and then made a real console again. That's just what I think. You think there should be a weed bucket challenge? Of course. Of course. We need all the buckets. All the buckets possible. Every bucket. A bucket for you. A bucket for you. Everyone gets a bucket. That's like everybody gets a bucket challenge. You're gonna have the... And everything can get progressively more painful as we go along. Like, we can start with like the cotton bucket challenge and move all the way up to like the bowling ball bucket challenge. I was actually originally going to do this way back when that was a thing. Like, where we used to live, there used to be it was like a split level house. And if you went into the backyard and you looked up, you know, there was a deck. Like, the second layer had a deck. So what someone could have done was dump the ice bucket from that deck, and I could have been standing at the bottom, and it would have been like, wow. Wow. I didn't see that coming, but, you know. Chino. If I could move this camera, I'd go show you my kitties. What I'm thinking, shit, I haven't fed them yet. I should do that. What I could do is I could record them on my iPad. Actually, I did record them on my iPad, but you can't fucking see them because I couldn't zoom in. I'm just holding on my iPad, just walking in there with my giant-ass iPad, like, hey, kitties, what's going on? Look at this fucking rectangle. Look into the rectangle. In the future, will you ever grow out your beard? I don't want to grow out the beard. I like it where it is right now. Like, my sideburns are getting incredibly bushy again, but yeah, I just actually, about a week ago, trimmed this. It was like, bleh. There was a lot more. It really stuck out in the videos, and it looked stupid. I didn't like it. It looks like, I'm looking at it right now, I need to shave. Like, let me see here. Is it uneven? It doesn't look that uneven anymore. It might have just been the video. Like this. No, this side. It is this side. This side looks a little bit more than this side, so I might need to trim that a little bit. But, you know, this part right here, these parts, they don't really grow in that well. Like, there's hairs there now, but it's not nearly as lustrous as here, you know? Like, look at all this fucking hair. But, and then it just abruptly stops right there, and there's nothing. I like the mustache, though. It's starting to come down, like, to the side. I was thinking of getting a handlebar and then shaving everything else off, and I'd just be like a Hulk Hogan impersonator or whatever. But right now, I'd make a good Elvis. Like, if I dyed everything black, you know, maybe whoosh this up a little bit, just give me a little bit of hair gel. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now I'm Elvis. Uh-huh. A little less conversation, a little more action. Stop, look, and listen, baby. That's my philosophy. It's called rubbernecking, baby, but that's all right with me. A lot of bands, including my own, should be thanking Fear Factory for the music style they created and inspiration they gave us. You're damn straight they should be. What's your most prized possession? Ooh, that's a good question. I want to say, the hell am I watching? I'm looking at this like booger-looking shit being like, I don't know, but where the hell's Tails at? Hang on a second. What is this shit? No, where's Tails? Did you fall in the fucking crack? I think it might have fell in the crack. Cool. This might be an issue. There we go. Oh, there he is. He did fall in a crack. Look at this. Look at this shit. He fell behind my fucking bed. How does that even happen? Oh. I actually lost this pillow for a long time because it fell in the back there and I didn't know it. See, it's about to fucking do it again. Did you see that? It just fucking, wow. It just fucking flopping all over the place like a goddamn Uncontrolled penis. I tell you what. Yeah. This might be my most prized possession. I've had it for nearly fucking 8 years now. Well, that's how I treat my most prized possession. I should make this bed. It's a goddamn mess. Okay. There, I made the bed. Okay. Have you ever heard of Dark Side Phil? Yeah, I have. I haven't actually watched it, but I mean like Archfiend and Das Bullshit, YouTube Avenue. That's where I really started attention, I guess. What is your guilty pleasure? Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball. I know it sucks. I know it's stupid, but it's so stupid it's good. I came in like a wrecking ball. What is your favorite song? Well, after that, take a look at my fucking death metal here. Got some Whitechapel, got some Fear Factory, got some Veil of Maya, got some Static X. That's like completely on separate ends of the spectrum. Got like Desensitized from Pitch Shifter. And some Pat Benatar here. Look at that. Well, I'm just gonna have to probably like when I'm making music, I draw inspiration from a lot of different bands. But as far as my favorite, like I could just rattle off my most plays here, and you could probably get the idea. 153 plays, Pearl Jam Black. 129 plays, Whitechapel, The Somatic Defilement. 110 plays, Butthole Surfers, Who Was in My Room Last Night. 86 plays, Blind Guardian, Battlefield. 85 plays, Bumblefoot, Time. Bumblefoot actually plays for Guns N' Roses now. 84 plays, Alice in Chains, Nutshell. 84 plays, Bad Religion, Past is Dead. 84 plays, Butthole Surfers, Cough Serp. 80 plays, Static X, Dirt House. 79 plays, Death in June, All Pigs Must Die. Phil Collins, 79 plays, Can't Turn Back the Years. David Bowie, 78 plays, Heroes. Death in June, 78 plays, The Good Neighbor. This actual favorite songs, 78 plays, Moving Units, Between Us and Them. That song is so fucking great, but yeah. Which underfunded driver has the best shot at winning Daytona? I want to say Alex Bowman just because I want him to win the race, but I don't know about that. If Michael McDowell makes the race, he probably has the most experience. He has a shot. And he had some fast times at Infineon, but, you know. But, you know, nothing good ever happens when you're an underfunded driver and you have good fucking practice time. I really want to say Alex Bowman just because I fucking want him to win. God damn it. Yeah. Casey Mears. He's not really underfunded, is he? Yeah, he's pretty underfunded. Let's see here. God damn it, it's lagging as fuck. Look at this. Well, I'm just staring at it. It's just fucking circling. It looked like Casey Mears was going to do good for... Why is my internet sucking? Come on, internet. Fucking live game. I hate it. Hey, there it is. I'm looking at it right now. I'm going on the thing. Look at that. Okay. Can't wait for Mears to get a win with his current team. Yeah, it better fucking happen. It looked like he was doing good until his fucking whatchamacallit came off entirely. Like it was like a housing chamber or something. Because the whole goddamn axle came off. I mean, it wasn't just the fucking tire. I mean, I looked at that and I saw that happen and I was like, of course it's Casey Mears. Because, you know, I haven't had a bad enough day already. Truex wrecked right away. Allmendinger got out. Matt Kenseth wrecked late. Casey Mears exploded. The only driver in my fantasy roster that did good was Kurt Busch. And that's just because he's fucking like that. When will you do the high school well, I was going to say high school retrospective because that's what I'm going to call it, but high school experience video? I keep thinking of that, actually. I don't have time ever. Like, I could do it, right now or tomorrow. I could just lay back in the bed and talk about shit, but I really want to get other people in here, but, I might do it this year and then wait until next year and get more people to come in and do it too. But, the game has proven popular among Let's Play commentators. Shit, it's already been done 1,000 times. Maybe I can't do Yandere Simulator or however the hell you say that. Yeah, I want to do the high school experience video at some point. I would love to. That's all I'm thinking. Yeah. The worst part about fantasy is that I had Kevin Harvick in, and then I replaced him with Matt Kenseth. I had Tony Stewart in, and then I replaced him with AJ Allmendinger. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother with this shit? I had Martin Truex Jr. for streak, too, so... I can't get anything around here. But, I put Martin Truex Jr. into my Fantasy Live roster before Daytona. I've had him in there since the start. He's worth like $24 right now. And now, let's see here. Look at this. All my fucking drivers going down in value. I was like in 5,000th before, and now I'm in 9,000 because of that terrible fucking day, and that was just terrible. Who did I have race winner again? Tony Stewart. I had Tony Stewart for a race winner. And Chevy for manufacturer. So I got virtually no points this week. Hashed yet. Yeah, Martin Truex Jr., $17. It's gone up $8 since the start of the season. He's currently worth like $25, looks like. Yeah, I got Curtis back when he was worth $22. That's gone up to $27.50. Casey Mears $12.25. AJ Allmendinger $16.50 now, and Matt Kenseth $26 flat. Bunch of ass. What are you talking about? NASCAR Fantasy Live 2015. It's on the NASCAR.com site and under Fantasy and Fantasy Live. What does Kane do? He's tweeting a lot. I feel like he's tweeting like he won the race, but all right, Coke 0400 powered by Coca-Cola. Wow, really? Coke 0400 powered by Coca-Cola. I have one underfunded driver for Daytona, maybe two. Yeah. Shit, I just reloaded the page, and now it's going to be... I don't know how I'm going to do this. I've had this set up basically from the start. I've had Martin Truex Jr. since the start of the season. I've had Kurt Busch since he came back, and then the first couple have fluctuated. Usually I've had Kevin Harvick in there. What is this show? That guy is tall. Holy shit. He barely fit through the doorway. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're picking slot number 3. Actually, number 1, which is Matt Kenseth. I could pick anyone to replace Matt Kenseth with. Kevin Harvick went down in value. Everyone going down in value, man. I could pick a whole bunch of people right here. I kind of feel like putting Casey Kane in. I have a good feeling about Casey. Damn it, that's Kyle Busch. Shit. I picked Kyle Busch. No. My plan is ruined. Just waiting for this shit. Takes for fucking ever because my internet is a piece of shit. Casey Kane. There we go. Okay, back to the questions. Anyone ask a question yet? Besides Furniture Row, what is your favorite team? My favorite team used to be Roush Racing because Mark Martin used to race for them. And then when they started being a bunch of assholes and just sucking in every conceivable way, I was like, wow, you guys are stupid. I'm leaving forever. Other favorite teams, used to like RCR. Then they started pushing the Dillon brothers, who suck ass. So no more on that home front. I really like Stuart Haas Racing. They're the next Hendrick, if I have anything to say about it. They were the next Hendrick last year, but now they got like an even spread of drivers. They got experience in Tony Stewart. They got a good driver in Kevin Harvick. They got a Busch brother, so you never know what's going to happen there. And you got Danica Patrick, who sucks. So put Scott Riggs back in the 10. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Put Scott Riggs back in the 10. Put Valvoline back on the 10. God damn it. I have 775 for my fantasy roster. I could probably pick one still here. No, I can't pick Kevin Harvick, which is a damn shame. I can pick Kyle Larson, though. Clint Boyer's been doing good lately. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Why is Clint Boyer doing good? This is not natural. Ooh, Ryan Blaney. He's not really underfunded, but he could make noise at Daytona. Have you ever heard of Garrett Williamson? No. This fucking douche keeps commenting on the regarding Five Nights at Freddy's video comments. And he keeps saying like, oh, you should not have made this joke video. And he just keeps replying to other comments like, oh, you should not be defending this guy for painting all these comments in such a negative light. Oh my God. It's just being so annoying. He's been commenting for like the past fucking month. And I'm like, dude, fuck off already. You know, David Reagan keeps running really well. And then he's fucking wrecking and ending up terribly. He's got to finish a race somewhere, at some point. I'm putting him into my fantasy roster, and he is staying there. I should have just kept him in there from back when he was $5. I could have saved a lot of money. I could have saved big money at Menards with that. Speaking of Menards, Paul Menard. Who really cares about Paul Menard is my question. I have $14 remaining. I might have to replace Casey Mears with someone of value here. Saving money at Menards. Let's see. Who can I put in? Jamie Mick. Jamie Mick is an option. Sure as hell ain't putting Matt Kenseth back in. I thought I was hearing that. You know, you remember that one commercial with like the whistling and the guy is like, this is Bob. And then he smiles and he has erectile dysfunction. What is that commercial for? Doesn't it start with an E? Will you do a second episode of the cheating game? It was quite fun. Maybe. Maybe. Junior, Truex, Bowman, Stewart, and Kurt. That is a pretty good lineup. You got Junior, who is always going to do good at restrictor plate tracks because, you know, that's just a thing that happens. You got Truex, and I'm just going to keep him in there, you know, because he's worth $8 less now than if I were to replace him. So that's good for me. Bowman, because he's probably worth very little right now. I could just check that. We'll see here. I could probably replace Reagan with him and not lose too much. But let's see here. Bowman's probably worth around like $7 here. Bowman. $7.75, yeah. This is a good spot to fill in, you know. Who else was it? Stewart and Kurt? Yeah, Stewart's always good at restricted plate tracks, you know, when he doesn't get wrecked all the fucking time. And Kurt, who is on a hot streak. He might be a challenger for the championship this year. Who knows? When Mark Martin was at Hendrick, did you like the team as a whole? No. You see, back when I liked Mark Martin on Roush, I hated the whole of Hendrick, like everyone on Hendrick. Like it was just a thing that had to be. Like, let's see here, who was Hendrick back in, like, when Brian Vickers was on Hendrick? I was like, fuck Brian Vickers. Kyle Busch at Hendrick, fuck Kyle Busch. When Casey Mears went care because I wasn't paying attention anymore, and Mark Martin left Roush Racing, so. But that I didn't care because Mark Martin wasn't racing half the time, so I wasn't even watching the NASCAR races to begin with. So I didn't really care back then. But when Mark Martin was at Hendrick, it was Dale, Jimmy, Jeff, and Mark. I still liked Mark Martin because, that was just obligatory. I started lightening up a lot more to Jeff Gordon, but I still didn't like him. Jimmy Johnson could just fuck himself at that point. And Dale, I liked Dale back then. So yeah. So no, I did not like the team as a whole back then, apparently. I got to pick a race winner too, I just realized. Who should I pick as the race winner? There's so many to choose from. You have Kevin Harvick, who is owned by 19%. Denny Hamlin. If the race ends half a lap early, Denny Hamlin's a shoo-in for the victory. Clint Boyer, no percent owned. Come on. Boyer won races at restricted play. He won like Talladega twice, didn't he? When he should have won it, when it should have been Jeff Burton. Jeff Burton nearly won a whole lot of races at the end of his career. That was sad when he didn't. Sam Horner. Let's pick Sam Hornish. Bobby Labonte in the 32. I bet you he'll win the race. $100 says Bobby Labonte wins this race. Bobby Labonte. No percent for Newman. Wow. Way to be. The thing I hate about NASCAR fantasy is when they go to Daytona and Talladega is that you don't know what's going to happen. That's why I always worry about all of my drivers being in the big one. That is so true. Like, you can get a general idea of who's probably not going to wreck, but at the restrictor plate tracks, it's like the big one could be around every corner, and your driver can just get sucked into it like a vacuum. I'm going to go with Curtis for the win, actually. Curtis sounds pretty good. Which means my bonus manufacturer will probably also have to be. You know what? I'm just going to throw a monkey wrench in the equation. I'm going to go bonus for the manufacturer. I'm going Ford. Fuck it. I'm going Ford. If this mouse will work. There we go. Ford. And there. Now let's play streak. Any new questions? Questions. Tony Stewart. I picked Tony Stewart for the win at Daytona, and he fucking wrecked. I'm not picking Tony Stewart to win races anymore because it always fucks him over when he's doing good. I picked him to win at Infineon. He did not do good in the pits right at the end. I picked him to win at Daytona. He fucking wrecked. I'm not picking Tony Stewart to win races anymore. It's for his sake, not mine. If he does win a race, then good on him. I will take not having fantasy points for him to win a race. That is what I'm going to say, and as far as that goes. I had an 11 long streak. 11. And I have done absolute shit since then. There's no one website. Load your drivers so I can pick them. Try to do streak to the finish. And this fucking mouse! They're trying to get Truex in the top 5 prices because he should have been there 12 weeks ago. Hashtag truth. No new questions? Come on, give us some questions. Give us some questions. While I look through some more thingamajigs here. Actually, I'm going to look up on the website. We'll see how many people have played Yandere Simulator. If fucking PewDiePie has played it, then I don't think it's worth actually trying to play Simulator. Because that's going to get all the views. That's all the fuck is going to happen. Look at this. It says MTV, Scream tonight. Cinnamon Toast Ken played it? Wow. Matt Shee, Lauren Side, Entone the Pack, Asman. Heard of none of these people. Oh, Jex the Guy played it. Cinnamon Toast Ken again. Huh, maybe I do have a chance to get maybe a couple hundred views off of that. I have cried watching Tony Stewart race this year. Isn't that true? I felt so bad for him last week. I mean, yesterday, right? No, 2 days ago. Man, that was not good. Tony. Man, I just feel so bad for Tony. And then, you know, I watched that race yesterday, the 2003 Homestead race, and you saw Tony Stewart up there contending for the win, and it was like, that was so long ago. Let's take a look at here. Xfinity race. Who should I pick besides the 22 or 54 because they're going to win the race? David Reagan's in the 20? What? Why is it for Michael Waltrip Racing? The 20 is a Gibbs car. What game are you talking about? Yandere Simulator. Lots of people have played it apparently, but not like the top 5 gaming channels, should we say. I'd say like PewDiePie, Markiplier. Those two are obviously in the top. How's CNanners doing lately? Are they still getting views? Tens of millions of subscribers? Isn't that interesting? When you search CNanners, you get CNanners channel, then you get another one from there, and then you get Biz7, Corrupted Copper, Gizmo Fire. You get a whole bunch of compilation videos. Let's see what happens if I search Kamikaze Games here. I've done that a few times, actually. Live now. Come on, people. Check me out. I'm live. You get my music first is what you get. You get on the internet, then you get fucking motorcycle bullshit. Then you get some channels with no subscribers. Then you get Kamikaze Classics. That was posted 5 months ago before I even knew what songs were going to be on the album. Ryan Sieg. You want me to pick Ryan Sieg? Let's pick Ryan Sieg. Ryan Sieg. There we go. There we go. We got Ryan Sieg. Yeah, he does. He posted his best career finish at a restrictor plate track. What is this shit? What is this shit? Why am I still watching TLC? The fuck am I doing? TLC. What a bunch of shit. Watch ID. Amish hunting. Amish haunting, not hunting. Outnumbered. Fox News. Outnumbered. Outnumbered. What happens when America outnumbers Republicans with the Democrats? You get an hour's worth of bullshit on Fox News Channel. Got Chris Christie announcing he's running for the presidency. That's fucking great. That's the last thing that I need. That's the last thing America needs is Chris Christie. Batman Arkham Knight. That's good on console, not PC, though. You watch KSI or Comedy Sports Gamer? Nope. Never heard of them, unfortunately. How do they have 10 million subscribers and I've never heard of them? What is this? Well, if they have 10,000 subscribers, you know, I'd say KSI is in the top 5 of the gamers and stuff. I don't know. Can you count Machinima as a whole as the top level? I'm thinking of changing my avatar back to the original one. Like this gay pride one is just so flamboyant. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Ooh, I got a notification. Is there a new question, please? Live reaction to this short video. Fuck McDonald's. It's a black man. He's got some change. He's 2 Chainz. This is 2 Chainz. I can't hear it, though, because I don't have my headphones in. It looks like he's just talking. Yeah, McDonald's is a load of shit. I've always hated McDonald's, even when I was little. Back when we lived in... Back when I lived in... Spearfish, South Dakota. Back when I lived there, there used to be all sorts of restaurants. We always go to McDonald's, and I was like, fuck this shit. You know, back when we lived there, the Cars movie was taken off, and they had the Cars toys. We go there all the fucking time just to get that. But anyway, I'd always want to go to Burger King instead. But we'd always go to fucking McDonald's. I was like, dude, I want to go to Burger King. But yeah. Do you like survival games? No zombies? I don't know. If you could count Minecraft as a survival game, I guess. I play that. But I really don't play too many. I don't play games anymore. I just play games for the channel and then screw around on the internet watching videos. Don't Starve? I guess that's a survival game. Wendy's? Yeah, I was big on Wendy's for a while, actually. About a couple of years ago. We went there. Got a Baconator. That thing was good, but I liked them because their burgers were squares. I just like that. I thought it was nifty. There's still one notification. Come on. Oh, that's all it is. Okay. Thank you, Diet 2 Hunter, for liking the video. I like you. I do follow you on Twitter, though, so. Ignore politics. Your life will be a lot better. Yeah, I should take that advice. I wrote one song about politics. Actually, maybe 2 or 3. But one that is actually good. Let's see here. Which one? Frontline. That's kind of gay. Greed. If Jesus was a pizza. That's it. It's a crime. Kill your idols. That was like a Beatles tribute. Life sucks. That one's good. Mad Cow Disease. That one's going. That's going on our debut album. If I can ever get a fucking band. Hey, anyone out there play guitar, bass, or drums? I need 3 people. We're gonna start a fucking band, people. Come on down to North Dakota. We'll make our goddamn band. What are your favorite YouTubers? I said Uber Hacker Nova and Critical earlier, but I could just scroll through my subscriptions feed here and give you a better estimation here. Game Grumps are good every now and then. Too much Game Grumps at a time, though, can get a little tedious. Let's see here. Been watching Amazing Atheist for a long time. Always been good. Even bullshit videos are good. Some guy 287. He's just really legit. Just like a legit person. Yeah. They're my favorites. But you live in Australia. Come on. If we're gonna start a band here, you can't make excuses like that. Come on, Australia. That's like a 2-hour drive from North Dakota. Are you serious? Okay. Who do you think will be the new president, or is it too soon to ask that? You know, I've thought for a really long time that it's going to be a Republican this year, but man, the Democrats are coming in. Hillary's getting a lot of support. Bernie Sanders is getting a lot of support. I really thought it was going to be a Republican this year, like Jeb Bush, or hell, if Ron Paul can get some mainstream support behind him, he'd have a shot. Yeah, it's close, man. I was really thinking it was going to be Republican this year, but you know. Ooh, notification. Come on. Let me a question. Live reaction to this? Okay, let's see here. Biggest wreck in NTGR history. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we're playing as Elliott Sadler. Oh, wait, that's actually Tony, or that might be. Oh, God, it's lagging. That could be Matt Kenseth, actually. But it's an online race. It's 6 laps in. Ad has popped up and is blocking my view. Oh, no. Oh, the wreck has happened. There goes the 33, and there goes the 17, and there goes the 5. They're all in it. They're all in it. It's the big one at Daytona, people. This doesn't look that big. Come on. This has got to be better than that. That was hardly anything, really. No. That can't be it. 78's in the lead, though, so that's good. It looked like a lot of people were in it. I guess that wasn't a really good view. It looked like there were only a few people in it, but that was actually really bad. And yeah, that was interesting. Huh. Okay, let's see here. Have you ever heard of the Persona games, and would you play it? I don't know if I would play it. I've watched, like, Brain Scratch play it. I couldn't remember if it was SGB or Brain Scratch that played Persona, but yeah, I watched them play Persona. What are your favorite sports besides NASCAR? Baseball, probably #1 favorite. It's the American president, you know. There's so many other presidents out there that Chris Christie could be, you know, like president of Kenya, you know, but it's the American president. I should stop watching this. It's just going to drive me nuts. But anyway, favorite sports. It's just pretty much just baseball. That's all. I have like MLB scores here hot linked on my Firefox. Today, Tuesday, June 30th, 2015. Who's playing? Chicago Cubs at New York Mets. They just lost like 5 fucking games in a row. Come on, Cubs. You fuck. That's last year. Come on. That's the Cubs of last year playing, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's really just baseball. Not really anything else. If you count demolition derbies as a sport, then that would be my 3rd favorite sport. I don't really like anything else. Like, golf is golf. I never really got into hockey. Football is good every now and then, but I really only ever cared about the Super Bowl. Yeah. Not really that into sports besides dodgeball leagues. If schools should have dodgeball leagues, I would go out for that. I haven't been in a sport since I haven't been in a school sport since 7th grade. I would totally do it. I would be the first to sign up if there was a dodgeball league. Unfortunately, I cannot since I have graduated. Anyway, you think Donald Trump has a chance at president? He never has. But this year is probably his best chance. His best chance. This is his best chance. He's never had a good chance, but this is his best chance. He's actually gaining some momentum. Like, NBC has broken ties with him, whatever that means. So I guess maybe he is legitimately trying to be a thing. He's actually trying to be a thing this year. This is his best chance, but I don't think he's going to win. It's his best chance, but there's still very little. Who's your favorite NASCAR racer? Number 78, just like the GOAT said. But as far as all-time, Mark Martin, no contest, Mark Martin. 2nd place, way back, like 22 seconds back on the track. Bill Elliott, then probably Martin Truex. And actually on my Twitter background, I have a whole list of my favorite drivers here, like Casey Mears, Alex Bowman, Tony Stewart, Michael McDowell, Denny Hamlin, Justin Allgaier, Greg Biffle, and Jamie McMurray. I'd say probably in that order. Calm down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. I'm answering questions. I'm looking through here. Did I skip one? I probably skipped one. Do you want to say fuck Alf Justice? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I want to say that says fuck off Jesus. But I don't know. It might be juices. Juices. I don't want to say fuck off juices. I like juice. Like pineapple, peach, mango from like Ocean Spray. I like that. That's good juice. But I wouldn't say fuck juices. I want juices. In fact, I want to get some juice right now, but I have a live stream to do, so I can't. It's cloudy outside today. I might actually cool off. Thank fucking Jesus. But anyway. Sighing doesn't do much good. So Monty Dutton wrote a blog. Yay. Does it have to do with? No, it's like the week in review. I'll read that later. What is your opinion on Minnesota? I've never really had that much of a problem with Minnesota. I've been there twice, I think. Went to Minneapolis to get a Suburban once. That was like a week before I got my driver's permit, so I could never drive it. Why am I still watching this? Get this shit off the screen. No, I've never had a problem with Minnesota. Back in 6th grade, we were supposed to like draw a map of North Dakota and label all of the lakes. And our teacher used the excuse that just be glad we're not Minnesota and you have to name all 1,000 lakes. And I'm like, we're not in Minnesota, so what does it matter about lakes? You know? But, oh, that's what Spoderman says? That's what Spoderman says? I haven't actually looked at memes like that in a while. I haven't been really that savvy on Reddit. I recently got back into Reddit, but as far as like bullshit on there goes, haven't been there too much. Do you like any kind of iced tea? The like half tea, half lemonade, like the Arnold Palmer, I think. It's the golf guy. You'll know him then. I like that. That's good. I haven't had one in a long time. I haven't had tea in a while. And then there's what is it called? It's a weird name. I think it starts with an S. Just stroke my beard as I ponder this question here. I forgot what it's called. I'll remember it right away when this is over, though. So, yeah, half and half. I like half and half. Favorite horror game? I don't have that many horror games, actually. I've never played Resident Evil. I'm ashamed to say this, but I've never played Resident Evil. I really don't have any horror games, do I? I mean, I downloaded like Five Nights at Freddy's, Slender. Vapor. Anyone know if that's been updated? No one answered that. Vapor. Is that still on there? Vapor. Vapor game. Here we go. Vapor game. June 27th, 2015. Looks like it was just fucking updated. Cool. Well. Yeah, that'd probably be my favorite horror game. It's simple. It's terrifying. Like, it was one of the only horror games that actually legitimately scare me. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrifying. But yeah. It was actually the thing that made me say one time, like, I was looking for my subscriptions and I watched Markiplier play it and I'm like, oh my God, this game's actually scary. I haven't seen this in a long time. A game that's actually scary? What? A horror game that's actually scary. So when I saw that, I knew, like, play Vapor with Oculus Rift. Oh, fuck. Oh man, I need to get an Oculus Rift just so I can do that. But anyway. Back to this. Favorite tonic. Never had tonic before. Can you call Canada Dry tonic? I've had Canada Dry before, but not really any tonic. What is your favorite car? Can I just look this up first before I say for sure? I think it's called TVR Speed 12. TVR Speed 12. Do they still make those? Yeah, the TVR Cerberus Speed 12. Project 712. It's a high-performance concept car designed by TVR in 1997. The year I was born. Yeah. What percent of your subscription base do you think are FNAF nuts? Probably 70%. Before the Five Nights at Freddy's video took off, I had like 665 subscribers. And since then, I've played games like Hard Time. I've gotten a lot of NASCAR fans. I'd say 70%. 10% I'd say are NASCAR fans. 5% from Hard Time, and the rest just in general, just getting actual subscriptions from random videos. Try Outlast. I've never played Outlast. Maybe I will. I've never actually watched Outlast. I think I watched critical parts of Outlast, like the ASPCA commercial in Outlast. Yeah, I've watched that video, but I've never really played Outlast. Maybe I will have to now. Lucas Mello, hi. Welcome to probably halfway through the live stream here. I kind of want to end this early so I can play like those games that people are sharing with me here. Eleanor. Oh, shit. That looks like a 65 Shelby Mustang right there. That is a beaut. That reminds me of Tokyo Drift, actually. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. What were your thoughts on the IndyCar race? I didn't see it. I have been told that it was just fucking amazing, but I've been told that it was just like the best IndyCar race in fucking ever, but yeah, I didn't see it. I feel like shit though. I feel like shit though for it. I mean, everyone's on Twitter telling me, "Oh my god, did you see the IndyCar race? It was so great." I'm like, "No, I didn't. I didn't say it. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't watch it. I didn't know it was on though. That's my excuse." Nelson Piquet Jr. did something, I guess. He won. Sporterman's Christmas. This sounds great. I can't wait. Sporterman's Christmas. This sounds awesome. I like the sound of this. You might have to direct link it because I'll end up watching the wrong video. But yeah, I want to watch Sporterman's Christmas Carols. Oh, it's by the official Sporterman. I'll watch that after this. I have a video that almost had 3K views. I remember back when I was first starting off, like my most viewed video was Nick Jr. games. And it had 600 views. And I'm sitting there like, guys, I go to school. I'm like, I have 600 views on a video. Woo! I'm so amazing. I'm so popular. Oh, I'm so popular. I was just lucky to have a video that took off in views like before I got out of school here. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's video was taking off in views back in December. I had an entire half a school year to bask in the glory of having a lot of views on a video. And now it's like 1.2 million? No, 1.1.5 million. 4.1 million views. And then my next closest has 486,000. And I say that contemptuously, but I'm like, oh my God, I have 6. I think I sit here and I think, Jesus, I have almost 500,000 views on one video. Like, I was impressed 2 years ago when my NASCAR The Game 2013 Steam Edition first time play reactions video got 47,000 views. I was like, wow, I'm so popular. You should do a live stream of racing on NASCAR 14 with viewers. Ooh. Oh. You know, if my internet wasn't a piece of shit, I would make an online. I would start playing online games, but, you know, you sit here watching this, and, owie. Formula One was Nelson Piquet Jr. Jeez, I'm stupid. I know. You're sitting here, you're watching this live stream right now, and it lags occasionally, and it's just my fucking face. It's just my fucking face. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. And then I'll play a game on my PS3, and then it's just, oh my God. It's got shit flying everywhere, and it'll lag occasionally. But, you know, it's hardly anything on this, and it still lags, so. But apparently, the IndyCar race was at Auto Club, and Will Power and Juan Montoya are saying that it's too dangerous. I was saying that racing IndyCars at ovals was dangerous back when Dan Welton died in a wreck. Briscoe, terrible flip coming to white. Yeah, he's lucky that did he get injured? It's lucky that he's. I'm sorry, Donald Knight, I'm not paying attention to you. I know you gave me the when did you give up on you Technics. I'll answer both your questions next, but you know, it's they should just be done with that. Are you doing Eminem's Rap God right now? Really? Really? Eminem. Okay. So when did you give up on you Technics? Long before NASCAR, actually. I've played a lot of Technics games in the past. Let me just name off a few. Street Racing Syndicate, probably their best game, which is sad. Oh, wait, actually, Fast and the Furious wasn't that bad either. I won that game, actually. Big Mother Truckers. Oh, my God. It's so stupid. Ford versus Chevy. That game's just shit. I got that out of a school book order. I got that game out of a school book order. I could have spent $20 on a half decent book, but no. I got Ford versus Chevy. One of their most infamous games, Pimp My Ride. Pimp My Ride. What? You Technics. Are you even trying? Pimp My Ride. I made a fucking emergency review on that. I had it written and recorded. I was originally going to have a couple of guests make an appearance, but I never recorded it. So, shit, that's not going to happen. So, I gave up on them back on Pimp My Ride. I mean, that game, man. It was like, what the fuck is this for? And then they made NASCAR The Game 2011. And I saw, like, before it was released and before I got it, all these reviewers saying, like, you know, NASCAR games in the past were half decent and they did all this stuff. But not NASCAR 2011. That's just absolute piece of shit, you know? So, what state are you from? North Dakota. This place sucks ass. I want to leave. But I can't leave because I got to go to college now. You know, if I just went, like, out of state for maybe, like, one day, just attend school in a different state for one day, I think I would have been able to, like, have in-state scholarships and stuff. But now I can't, you know. Do you listen to Eminem? And if you do, what is your favorite song? I don't know. I think, like, 3 a.m. is pretty good. We're the Ones Who Made You. That one's good. I'm torn between those two. Beautiful. What is the worst NASCAR race you ever saw? Let's see. How many races have I seen this year? No, I'm just kidding. There's been some shit lately, though. You know, there were some not good races in the past, but that was the minority. Like nowadays, bad races are the majority. When you're looking for a good race, you look to Martinsville or the road courses. That's all that you got now. But, you know, worst race that I've ever seen, ever. You know, I want to say this year's Daytona 500. Just everything. Everything about this year's Daytona 500 was terrible. Except for Martin Truex Jr. getting a good finish and Casey Mears getting a good finish. But beyond that, everything else sucked. Who the fuck is this? I'm your god. This is your motherfucking king. I am the shit that makes you legit. See, I'm a rapper too, you know. Yeah, this year's Daytona 500 was terrible. I do like a full review, but you just watch my worst Daytona 500 video. I still have that on my hard drive in case I need to reference it at any point. It's 9.5 minutes of pure rage. It was just a shit race. I don't like it. Fuck it. Fucking in the ass. I will watch Spider-Man's Christmas when I get a chance. I need to answer questions right now. I probably need audio for this. Sporterman goes to the Krusty Krab. This looks amazing. I love this. But anyway, back to the questions now. I just noticed that I completely skipped Donald Knight's question again, even when I said that I wouldn't. Best NASCAR game from each respective developer. The best from Eutechnyx. Probably well, they're getting better. They were getting better, and then they stopped developing it. So all that hard work is gone. All that hard work is gone. The best is the 2007 Daytona 500. Leave. Get off this channel right now. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bastard. You don't do this to me. The best Daytona 500 2007. You get out of here. Get out of here. You no. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Get out of here with that shit. No. Man. No. Any race at Michigan is terrible. True. But where was I? Sonic EXE? I could play Sonic EXE. What did you think of the 2007 Daytona 500? Fuck it. That's what I think of it. No. It started out well. I was just hanging out. Watching the race, and it was all like, oh, this is good. And then there was a whole bunch of wrecks, and I was like, okay. And then completely lost my train of thought for a second there. You were just staring into blank eyes of a person who had no idea what he was doing there for a second. But then the ending of the race is what makes me so mad. I mean, obviously, being a Mark Martin fan for my entire life, I was sure happy to see Mark Martin finally win the Daytona 500. Except no, it wasn't. Oh my God, that still hurts. That still hurts. Oh, just pangs. You see, if Kevin Harvick could have just had patience. The worst race at Talladega in the 80s when they went caution-free. Mark Martin won a race at Talladega with no cautions. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat X. Maybe I'll play that. I don't know. I don't actually have any of the Mortal Kombat games. I have one game of Tekken, but that's about it. and I hardly ever played it. I got it like 3 years ago, and I played it once. But anyway, yeah, that's what I think of the Daytona 500 from 2007. It can die and never ever come back. NASCAR should go to Auto Club twice. Well, actually, Auto Club has got some of the better finishes of mile-and-a-half tracks. Like, there was those couple of years where Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick would battle it out all the time. God damn it, I'm looking at Twitter again, and I keep forgetting to fucking look. God damn it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep it on Twitter notifications so I don't forget. Now I forgot what I was answering. Oh, yeah, Auto Club, where they had Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick would battle year in and year out, and it would be a 1-2 finish, whichever one would win. It was close competition, you know? So I'd say, yeah. I mean, if it's going to be as good as those races, I mean, sure, go ahead, go there twice. But 2011 Coca-Cola 600 hurts me a lot. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I'm pretty sure that's the one where Dale Earnhardt Jr. is coming out of turn 3 running out of gas. Yeah, that was a thing that happened, unfortunately. But yeah. So let's answer these questions before I forget. Okay, best by Technics, best by EA. That's a tough one. Everyone says, like, NASCAR Thunder 2004 is great. And, you know, I like NASCAR Thunder 2004, but I don't think it's the best. Like, NASCAR 07 and NASCAR 2005, like, I like those the best. Geez, I keep burping, but I haven't eaten anything today. I ate a cup of yogurt. That's it. That's all I've had today. Best by Papyrus. I don't know. I really hardly ever played NASCAR NR 2003, so I can't say that for sure. But I still have NASCAR season 96 for I don't know what channel I'm looking for here. And I don't wanna be alone. That's a Bee Gees song. But yeah, NASCAR season 96 for PS1 for me. Okay, that looks terrible. We need to find something dark. Here, hopefully this is a bit darker. How's this look? That's even worse. Amazing. This shit is terrible. I need something dark. Dark and spooky. Dark and spooky. That's a bit darker. There, you can see that. Okay, the reason that I'm doing this is that I give you something to look at. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'd look at that for a while.
¿Qué te dijo? Nada, simplemente, pues, quería hablar contigo. Como no estabas, pues, se marchó. Me pusiste nerviosa. Es que, lo que pasa es que ese sacerdote y yo hemos tenido algunas diferencias. ¿Algunas diferencias? Pues qué raro, amigo. A mí me pareció una persona muy agradable.
Para los que viven con más ganas, un sausage Cheyenne Crunchwrap de Taco Bell con huevo, queso, salchicha con un crujiente hash brown y una rica salsa jalapeño. Para los que siempre quieren más y más, hicimos la nueva generación de desayunos de Taco Bell. Despierta, live más.
Todos pueden unirse al juego con estos niños coleccionables que se pueden enganchar. Se encuentran dentro de estas cajas marcadas de cereales BG.
Por favor, ponga Raptor Day 15. Arranca el próximo martes por las cadenas de televisión.
Color luminoso. Cabello sedoso.
extremos intensos. Activa el poder de tu coloración con Revlon Luxurious Color Silk. Fórmula sin amoníaco con 3 bálsamos, mango, karité y coco, enriquecida con aceite de argán para una cobertura superior, suavidad y brillo increíble. Prueba Revlon Luxurious Color Silk.
I came back. Okay. Yeah. I just was flipping through. I didn't realize I put it on a Spanish channel. I apologize if you're offended by Spanish people. But anyway, okay. I'm gonna start wrapping this up actually, so I can play a couple of those other games that I have gotten requests to do, like Cheats for Hire some more. Yandere Simulator, or however you say that. I still don't know how to say that, but yeah, we're going to start wrapping up. So ask a couple of final questions, and I'll get back to the Twitter one. What is your favorite guitar riff? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh, that is a tough one, actually. Of course, I love Between Us and Them on Moving Units. Oh. Perhaps even Dirt House by Static X. Actually, one of the silliest riffs. It's kind of stupid, but Iggy Pop, Lust for Life. That one's fun. But anyway, yeah. So let's get some final questions in. And yeah, Auto Club is 2 miles. I forgot it was modeled off of like Michigan too. But it's a D shape. The D shaped ones are 2 miles. The whatchamacallit, the quad oval, whatever you want to call that. Oh man, fucking allergies. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess I could show off my cats from the one video that I made of them. I forgot I turned this fucking thing off, so now I gotta sit here and wait for it to turn on. Ugh, look at that shit. Just open a fortune cookie with no paper. I will give you your fortune. You will continue to watch my videos for all eternity. So says the fortune cookie. Have you ever considered doing vlogs? I have. Many times, actually. But I just know enough for there to be anything interesting to put into a vlog. But I just don't do enough. So I was thinking of doing like a monthly vlog or something, but that would just get like really, oh wow, really? Okay. The screen went black immediately as I touched it. Okay, let's see here. Where are my kitties? There we are. Okay. Turn up the volume, man. Turn up the volume. Volume is maxed out. Now let me check this. Currently raining outside like a lot. I don't know how I'm going to hold this. There's one. Look at that kitty. Hold it right there. Look at that kitty. What a kitty. Well, there's 2 more. Well, actually 3 more. Look at them go. Kitties. 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 Any more questions yet? Come on. I'm going to make this. Because Madden suckered? Yeah. I realized that Madden was terrible. The parts that you see now, the one that I just uploaded, I think, and the last one, part 21, Those are the only good ones. Madden is just not good. Yeah. I originally had like 15 more parts to that, but I was like, no. And no one watched it anyway, so I was like, who cares? Same with Fallout New Vegas. I had like 30 more parts, but I was like, nah. Plus Fallout 4 is coming out in a couple of months here, so who cares anyway, you know? But yeah. Madden 09 is almost done. The final 2 episodes of Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine, however, there's 2 parts left. They're both coming up today. So once this is done, I'm going to start uploading those and start playing the games like Yandere and More Cheats for Hire. But yeah. What do you think of the iPhone 6 Plus? I don't know what to think of the iPhone 6 Plus. I wasn't going to get an iPhone. I was probably going to get a Samsung phone, but is that the one that bends, or was that just the regular iPhone 6? Is a 6 Plus does not bend. You can put that in their like slogan, like the iPhone 6. It does not bend. All right, so yeah, everyone's leaving now. So bye, everybody. Everyone's leaving anyway, so we'll just wrap this up in 5 minutes. If anyone has any final questions, we'll be done in 5 minutes. Any more questions? Come on, throw us some more questions here. Last questions. Anything that I can screw around with while I wait? Here's my 78. Got this at the start of the season. Before Truex won. It looks like it's gonna come in backwards. Oh shit. Wow. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Nah, it's just mirrored for me, not for you. Hang on. The trunk opens. Look at that. Look at all this. Look at all of that packing space. You know, you could go on a road trip with this and not forget and not have to leave anything behind. I mean, look at all that trunk space. Yeah. I'm not seeing any new questions, so if there is no more questions, then we will start wrapping this up here. I'll give you a couple more seconds just in case. So I'll put this back. Do you hear that? Sound like I was opening up a lollipop here. Here's my diploma. See, I did graduate. I graduated. See, I graduated. I got a diploma. Okay, well, let's check out and see. No more comments. Okay, well, if that's the case, then all right. Well, this has been yet another live Q&A. Yeah, it has been. So I thank y'all for coming out. I thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for continuing to watch. And I'm glad that you can put up with my bullshit. As far as videos go, like I said, the final 2 parts of Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine are coming up today. We are almost done with a couple of other series too. We just got done with Rocksmith. We're 6 parts away from being done with Monsters Inc. So that's a good 2.5 months. Drive for San Francisco's done, but that won't be uploaded completely for a while. But if you were going to cheat in class, wouldn't you just text the answers? Exactly. I mean, when you get the nerd character, you fucking walk up to the guy right next to him, just hand him the goddamn paper. Why do we have to pass this shit? So stupid. But anyway, yeah, we're done here. SimCity has a lot of parts to upload. 59. That's going to be on for a long time. So if you enjoy SimCity, there's plenty more to come. But yeah, we're almost done with a couple of series. We're gonna have to start a couple of other series, but I kind of want to thin out my channel because like it takes like 8 days for this last series that I upload. Like, say I upload Fallout New Vegas and then Minecraft, then go all the series that I upload, and once we get back to Fallout New Vegas, it's like 8 days later. So we're probably just gonna thin out the ranks for a while. But anyway, yeah, that doesn't matter. Thank you all so much for watching. I am seriously done this time. So yeah, we're done here. Yeah. See you. Bye.